All right, what's up, YouTube trivia fans, love birds, love music fans, I don't know, just music people in general. My name is Joey. Welcome to The Spin, brought to you by Last Call Trivia, a weekly trivia show, yes, on demand for you at your convenience here on YouTube. This week, because of the, Valentine's Day holiday coming up, I thought, why not talk about love songs? So grab your honey, your sweetheart, your gal, sit down on the couch and get your pens, your papers, and your paws, fingers ready because, well, it's time for the spin. All right, in true spin fashion, I'm going to hit you with 5 questions and 1 bonus. Your job is to see how many you can get right, and then let me know in the comments below how you did. So, question number 1, kind of an easy one, but I think we'd kickstart this off with something that's very much so on the minds of anybody who knows anything about love songs, and that is, of course, I Will Always Love You by the wonderful Whitney Houston. Now, the song from the Bodyguard soundtrack catapulted Whitney Houston to a whole nother level in her career, giving her the, diva status that she had always had, but in a true regard. Now, that song was not originally performed by Whitney Houston. Who was the original performer of I Will Always Love You? All right, question number 2. The ultimate diva of modern times, I suppose, would be Celine Dion. Yes, Celine Dion. She's had her time in Vegas. She unfortunately lost her husband, and her husband, who worked with her for many years. The song, Because You Love Me, she said in many ways was dedicated to him. It's a song that was released in 1994 on her album Falling Into You. But it was also on a movie soundtrack. That movie featured Robert Redford and Michelle Pfeiffer. What is the name of that movie? Yeah, what is the movie with the song Because You Love Me by diva Celine Dion? Okay, number 3, talking Elvis, talking about I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help but love that song. It's a beautiful ballad. It's based on a popular French piece that actually translates to the treasure of love, the pleasure of love. One French melody that you've heard many, many times. It's been covered by Joan Baez and other people. That is the melody that carries I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. But that melody, which is played predominantly by strings and piano, is what I want to talk about. Now, that piano feature in that track is played by a famous and all-American great pianist from the Nashville area, much like Elvis himself. Who is that piano player in the track I Can't Help Falling in Love with You? All right, number 4, okay? I'll make love to you. Yeah, that's that. Okay, that is a rhythm and blues song by none other than Boyz II Men. It's listed by Billboard as one of the best songs of all time. In fact, number 19 out of 100. That is crazy. And, in 1994 was a big year for love songs, apparently. They won the Grammy for Best Song of the Year with it. Well, Boyz II Men, great performers, not so much writers. That song was not written by Boyz II Men, but none other than blank. Who wrote I Will Make Love to You? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I want to go to number 5. It's our last true question. But I think we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about the Power Ballad! Yes, the Power Ballad is something that 80s hair metal and, just all sorts of rock and roll has been known for over the years, taking love songs to a different level. Now, I think one of the most timeless power ballads is Foreigner's I Want to Know What Love Is. And I Want to Know What Love Is has been back on the charts over and over again, well into the new millennia here, for just being an adult contemporary classic. It gets radio play and people still request it because it's just that good. But oddly enough, not many people can tell you where it comes from. So my question to you is, what album did Foreigner's I Want to Know What Love Is find itself on? All right, now, bonus question comes after the first 5. Bonus question is about one of my favorite groups, The Cure, okay? So your job is to come up with a number for this question. That's your answer. Now let's see how you can do. The Cure had the ultimate love song in that it was just called Love song. Not even a space. One word. Love song. Tells you in the title what you're going to hear, but it's on the album Disintegration. In my opinion, humbly so, Disintegration being the pieta of The Cure's work, Love Song is a nice sort of crunch in the middle. It sort of takes the lulls of that album that is a very almost dark but beautiful record and sort of gives you something else to chew on for a minute. So, Love Song, being that it is a radio favorite, is how long, in minutes and seconds, how long is the track Love Song by The Cure? Now, those are your 5 questions and bonus. I'm going to hit you with the answers. We're going to do it rapid fire. I hope you're ready. I hope you've got your chocolates and your roses handy and maybe a couple of tissues for all the wrong answers. So here we go. Question number 1. Whitney's I Will Always Love You was originally performed by who? Well, Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton. That was an easy one. Okay. Number 2, I asked about the Celine Dion track, Falling Into You. The movie Robert Redford and Michelle Pfeiffer, if you're a fan of Key and Peele, is what? Up Close and Personal. Yes, I've never seen that movie, but I've heard the title before, so, you know, there it is. Okay, question number 3. We talked about Elvis, and I Can't Help But Falling in Love with You. A timeless melody in there borrowed from the French classic. Who's playing piano? Floyd Kramer, yes. Hall of Fame pianist, Floyd Kramer. Done a lot, had his own career as well. Okay, number 4, I'll make love to you like you want me to, and I'll hold you tight all through the night. Those are the words of Babyface. Yes, Kenneth Brian Edmonds, if you're a purist. But Babyface is his stage name, his pen name as well. Okay, number 5, we talked about Foreigner and their power ballads, and it's not cold as ice. It is I Want to Know What Love Is. And what album is that from? Well, Agent Provocateur. Agent Provocateur would be the album in which you could find that hit that continues to keep on giving. Yes, even when they don't even have the lead singer anymore, they're still out touring, they're still playing that song. You can still get yourself a little taste of what it's like to have a Foreigner power ballad in your life if you go see him live. So, lastly, diving into the 80s, a little crazy dark-haired Robert Smith, and with his pink lipstick on for Valentine's Day, he sings you Love Song. How long does it take to get through it? Well, if we're going to go with the record edition from Disintegration, the exact timestamp would be, are you ready? 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Yes, 3 minutes and 30 seconds would be the effective time for one Love Song by The Cure. So, I hope you've enjoyed your 7 minutes and 56 seconds so far in the video time with me, talking trivia, talking tunes, talking music. I hope you'll come back, join me every week here on The Spin, talking music trivia, giving you a little bit of something to put in the back pocket, pull out at parties. Just enjoy it if you're a music freak like I am. And you know what? Something, sort of fill your Sunday afternoons here on YouTube with, or anytime, because we're on demand. We don't tell you it's trivia time. We let you decide. So we'll see you next time. Take care. Happy Valentine's. All right, trivia fans, I hope you did good. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it so much that you're going to give us a subscribe right now, or maybe even a like, or just a comment below. I hope that you're into all the trivia projects we have going on. You can find more by searching us on Instagram or Facebook at Last Call Trivia. And of course, right here on YouTube, we've got all sorts of different videos coming at you and more every single week. But you can't get them if you don't subscribe. So give us that like, give us that subscribe. Thanks so much. We'll see you later.